As those in the Reiki tradition know, in the early 1920s, after years of dedicated practice, spiritual seeker Dr. Mikao Usui committed to a ritual of fasting and meditation on Mount Kurama in Japan. His goal was to reach an enlightened state of deep, abiding inner peace called Anshin Ritsumei, in which he would understand and be guided to achieve his life purpose. Anshin Ritsumei means a life supported by a peaceful mind. Translated into a picture, it represents the summit of a mountain that we want to climb through the path of Reiki practice. The first half of the mountain, the base of the growth, is the practice of energy, the Reiki treatment. The second part of the mountain is formed by spiritual practice. Achievement of inner peace is accomplished when the two parts of Reiki are united. Treatment for oneself and others, and the daily practice of Reiki, as well as living according to the 5 principles. The goal is to reach a state of inner balance through non-attachment, which in Buddhism and Tao is known as the lighting, which in turn leads to ultimate, clear vision and lasting inner peace. And that is the ultimate goal of Reiki. Before I continue to explain what happened on Dr. Mikao Usui's journey and teach you the beautiful meditation that will help you on your way to inner peace and joy, let me quickly introduce myself. Hi, it's Monica, your intuitive trauma transformation coach, who helps you face and successfully navigate through the storms of life, guiding you through a most powerful self-healing process and teaching you all the mindfulness tools you need to embark on your journey to your core self and create the life you've always envisioned. At midnight on the 21st day of his retreat of fasting and meditating on Mount Kurama, a powerful light suddenly entered his mind through the top of his head. We call it the crown chakra. And he felt as if he had been struck by lightning. This caused him to fall unconscious. When he regained consciousness, he was filled with a profound state of high frequency, spiritual energy. And he knew this as the enlightened state of deep peace and inner guidance that he had been seeking. Dr. Usui Sensei quickly discovered that not only was his consciousness elevated, but that this energy also brought deep healing. In addition to that, he had been given the Reiki symbols, the ones you learn in the 2nd degree and the master degree. In order to strengthen and develop the power of Reiki energy in their lives and their healing work, Usui Sensei instructed his pupils to practice a special meditation morning and night, as well as before healing sessions. The hand position for this meditation he called Gassho or Gassho, which in the West would be known as the prayer position. Dr. Usui taught his Reiki system, which is based on the 3 pillars: Gassho, Reiki Ho, which means prayer, and Chiro. Chiro means treatment and is the 3rd pillar of Reiki. The kind of treatment Dr. Usui taught relies on one's inner guidance rather than a predetermined set of hand positions. In this way, each treatment is unique and focusing on what the client needs to create wholeness. Gassho meditation is a crucial part of any Reiki practice. The word Gassho literally means 2 hands coming together. It clears the mind, opens the heart, and strengthens one's connection to Reiki energy. Dr. Mikao Usui practiced Gassho each time at the beginning of his Reiki workshops or meetings. It is meant to be practiced for 20 to 30 minutes after getting up and or in the evening before going to sleep. But you know, shorter is okay as well. We live in a busy world. Before I'm going to teach you how to do this beautiful meditation, please quickly click on subscribe, give me a thumbs up and hit the bell as well. All right. How do we practice Gassho meditation? Let's stand or sit with our spine straight but still comfortable and relaxed, similar to the Qigong posture, with our head in a neutral upright position. Let's close our eyes and place our hands together, with fingers touching in front of the middle of our chest and with our thumbs touching our heart chakra. Let's focus our attention on the point where our 2 middle fingers meet, or in the space between our palms, where the hand chakras are located. Whenever our mind wanders, let's acknowledge the thought. Let it go and just refocus by returning our attention to the point where our middle fingers meet, or to sensing the energy between our palms. Let's lightly close our eyes again and feel the sensations of Reiki energy between our palms and fingers. We could imagine the sensation as heat or a flame flowing upwards between our hands. And our hands look like a flame of a candle, right? Now let's focus more narrowly on the sensations of Reiki energy running between our middle fingers, up to our middle fingertips. Again, we could imagine this as heat or a flame, this time flowing upward between your middle fingers. If you know the microcosmic breathing technique I have introduced in an earlier video, you can do it now. And the video link is here between the brackets, but you don't have to click it. You can just put in microcosmic breathing. Then we will imagine and feel the Reiki energy expanding to surround and infuse our whole body. Really staying focused on the sensation and soaking it into our whole being until we are really absorbed in it. Now let's recite a little prayer. We can also practice before each Reiki treatment. You and I are perfectly healthy, whole and complete. We easily align with the highest good and work in harmony with the healing principle of the universe. Everyone and everything in the universe is moving easily and freely toward perfect health. Every motion of this universe is directed toward pure love and light. The universe is moving steadily toward this state of pure being, and you and I are perfectly aligned with this motion. We move with love and light because we are love and light. Every motion of our hands and movement of our energy is guided by the infinite wisdom of the universe. I deeply and completely surrender to the divine wisdom in my hands. And so it shall be. Namaste. There are many transforming secrets and benefits hidden within the Gassho Ritual that can have a powerfully positive effect on your spiritual practice of Reiki. Gassho is a simple way to calm and soothe our nervous system, quiet and focus our mind, and center ourselves in the flow of Reiki energy through the core of our being. It is a meditative technique that provides a simple focal point by focusing on one thing. Recognizing when our mind drifts away and gently returning to this focal point. Gassho develops sensitivity in our hands and our body as a whole. It helps to grow our sense of inner peace, spiritual connection, and life purpose. It is a simple way to relax, reset, and regain a spiritual perspective. To support me in creating this free self-help channel, please comment below what you liked about the meditation. Please let YouTube know that you are interested in my videos with this little gesture in the comment box. I will also gladly answer all your questions about Reiki, about energy healing, whatever it is. Like always, peace begins with me. Namaste, namaste. And remember, you deserve to break free and live your magic every day.